Hello, race fans, and welcome to the DGSRacing.com modified tour. Tonight, we are at Myrtle Beach Speedway for week 7 of the series, and I'm joined tonight by Mike Christopher, otherwise known as Suplex Steve.
Whoa!
And, well, oh no! Oops! All right, and we're getting ready for a nice half-mile action here tonight at Myrtle Beach. As some people may know, this track is no longer with us in real life, so all we have left is the sim scan. So we're gonna love it tonight.
Sad.
Send it off in a good way. People out qualifying right now. Cliff Mullins on the pole.
This track's a little different from the one we were at last week.
My overlay is not having a good time.
Oh, that's rough. Let's see if Josh can fix that. Oh, I forgot, Josh's not here. He's down on the track.
Now let's get a Josh camera real quick.
Oh, yeah,
How's it
what's up,
going down
Josh?
there, Josh?
Come on, buddy. Looking like he's having a good time.
He's not saying much. All right.
Yeah, no headset.
Derek Watkins on track. He's third on the board right now. Blake Giglio puts it on the pole position.
Oh,
He ran a
surprise,
17.8.
Can he keep his pole streak going? He's got 6 in a row.
But I have to reset the overlay once again tonight. Here we go. Oh, there's my stuff.
Do I push in the corner a little bit? Oh no, he's gonna throw away the lap. Or no, he's
yeah, he's just practicing.
Classic D-Waddy practice laps in qualifying. I have it on good authority that the car is super loose and hard to drive this week.
Awesome, awesome.
Things you love to hear.
Sorry for the black screen.
Oh,
Just
technical
have to fix
difficulties
one
here.
thing here, yep. Trying something different tonight.
Take a tour of a place from the
All right, there it is. Qualifying is complete. Gonna bring up the grid right here for tonight's race. Blake Giglio takes the pole. I think this is what, 6 of 7 races?
6. No, I think he's out all poles at every race he's raced in, I believe.
Interesting. All right, so yeah, Blake always getting the pole, but he
7 of
lost
7.
last week to Mike right here in the booth.
Oh! Congratulations, Mike.
And Cliff Mullins, always strong in the modifieds. He'll be starting outside of Blake. That's second position. Derek Watkins starts in third. He's been fast all season. Be looking for him to keep his car in the front and try to make a pass for that lead. Caleb Reese also been strong all season, man. We just got a lot of heavy hitters in here tonight. Caleb Reese starting in that 4th position. Jeremy Scherer, he's been running pretty good this season. He's got himself a 5th position start. Nice inside line start. That's always helps in these short track cars. Josh Emerson's going to start 6th. Daniel Llewellyn in 7th. Zach White's-Good in 8th. Mike Morgan in 9th. Scott Elston 10th. And Quinn Newton running out the 11 car field tonight in 11th.
I think we said we get Cliff in the booth here.
That's a great idea.
You gonna do in the long run?
Yeah, what you got in the long run there, Cliff? This is boys in the booth here.
What's up?
You and Blake, little rivalry brewing at short tracks this year. What do you think? Can you get them?
It's not much of a fucking it's not
Excuse you?
much of a damn rivalry because
We apologize
beats
for the
me.
language.
yeah, well, y'all know what you get when you put me in here.
So, I mean, are you good here? You think you can get him at this track or what?
I mean, I think I'm probably second best here. He's 2/10 faster than me on the on qualifying.
I was second best last week and I won the race. So.
Well, I need well, is Scott Elston running because I need for him to wreck Blake again.
All right. Well, that's Cliff Mullins.
Alrighty.
Good luck tonight, Cliff.
Yep, thank you.
Rivalry continues.
These drivers making their way into the backstretch. Getting those tires warmed up. Let's bring it down to the Josh on pit road. Josh, what you got for us?
Oh, he's got his buddy with him.
He's got his friend there. Josh, how's it going? Hey guys, how's it going? I'm down here on pit road. I'm just checking out these tires, checking out how these pit crew members are doing, and they're getting ready down here on pit road, getting ready for a great race. Thanks for watching it, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
Hey, look
thanks,
at
Josh.
Josh has got a nice car.
Yeah, I don't know who he brought in camera with him there. Maybe his son or
Was
something.
that a '90s Toyota?
Josh always riding in style though. Got that iRacing shirt on.
All right, here we go.
They make their way through turn 4, getting ready for the initial green flag start. Old Glory waving in the wind there as we cross the start-finish line. Green flag. Blake Giglio, great start. Cliff Mullins, not so great. Derek Watkins sitting at 30,
Wow.
trying to make the
Man.
at 37.
Blake got a really good start on that. I wonder if the admins would take a look at that.
Yeah, maybe an early start.
Yeah,
Not
first
too
start,
sure.
especially on green. I don't know.
It looked like, I mean, they were at the start-finish line before anybody went, so I really don't know.
Yeah,
But
maybe
Cliff
just a
Mullins-
bad launch for Cliff.
Pretty safe in second. Blake Giglio really safe in first. He's got a 7/10 of a second lead already.
All right, now you're probably more familiar with this track than me. What's the line here?
So these guys, they're going to be arcing it pretty hard in the one because that backstretch, you know, that wall will come out to get you. So you really want to arc it off that corner. But you can have so much room off of turn 4. These guys will just run it really shallow into 3. Try to cut that apron and get as close to that inside wall as they can. But it's the complete opposite in 1 and 2. You got those little turtles there on the bottom, or bumps, whatever you want to call them. They're there to deter you from using the apron to turn, and if you hit one, you're going to lose several positions. So it's more important to stay off of them than get as low as you can in 1 and 2.
Yeah, I see a little double apex action, late apex action on him.
And we're right on board with Blake when he enters into turn 1 here. Show you what I'm talking about. So coming down the front stretch, he's going to enter turn 1. He's going to kind of cut it shallow,
Oh,
and
yeah?
he keeps that left front off of those. Oh man, he was really close. He's really hitting it perfect right there. But like I said, shallow entry into 3. Try to clip that wall, slide up a little bit with a diamond.
Doesn't really push too far off of 4. Keeps it kind of wrapped up on the bottom.
Yeah, last time I had any experience with this track was in the SK Modifieds, which are a bit of a different line than these are here. So that may be the differences we're seeing.
More of a high-speed S track for these cars.
Back for the battle for second, Derek Watkins kind of made up some time on Cliff Mullins.
Good battle here. D-Waddy had a good year all year. Cliff had a decent year. These top 3 have put a huge gap on the 4th place car.
Yeah, these top 3 are about 2 seconds ahead of the rest of the field.
Quinn Newton started dead last, I believe. Coming through the field pretty nicely.
Yeah, he is the only driver in the session to gain positions so far. Oh,
Wow, makes you wonder how hard it is to pass here.
yeah,
I've seen that
you
at a
say
few
that,
tracks
but Quinn
here.
made up 4 spots already, so
That's true.
must not be that hard.
At the top there. Oh, he's carrying good speed. Now, I wonder if they'll have enough fuel to make it to the end.
Yeah, that's been a tough call here in these modifieds.
Whoa!
Last week at Five Flags, we had a bit of fuel strategy going. Then we got a caution. A lot of these guys take fuel, and then they were good to the end.
That would be 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, I'm sorry. Last week was Martinsville.
It's good racing back here. Seems like you can hold some. Oh, 15. Whoa! Big! Man, one guy almost got into that.
Yeah, really tight racing here, middle of the field.
Went up to 6th?
Yeah, he's up 5 positions. Josh Emerson also makes up a spot. He's the second driver in this session to make up a spot.
Fastest in practice, I believe. He's had a good season.
Josh running the closest lap times right now to Blake Giglio, who's in the lead.
Interesting.
Derek's last lap at 18:13. Josh's at 18:17. So those two really close.
Okay. Okay.
But Cliff Mullins actually ran an 18:0 that last lap.
Oh, interesting. Oh, Cliff. The classic Cliff used the apron.
Yeah, he's really cutting it down to the apron on the exit of 4. Red and bold with him this lap. See what I'm talking about? If I can find it, I am. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's going to be close. There we go. All right.
Oh, he didn't cut as bad there. We've seen him. Oh, in the Street Stock series, he does that. That's classic Cliff Mullins. See what he gets up to on the corner. How about 125? That's pretty fast for these things. Stop doing the front stretch. A little faster. About 125. How much braking do you think you're doing?
Not too much. Like I said at the start, this is just over a half-mile track, and in a modified, that's pretty big. So they're probably just doing some lifting, maybe a little bit of trail braking, but I think that would be the extent of it. Got a battle for 4th place right now.
Oh, yeah?
Josh Emerson trying to make a move on Caleb Grease.
Ooh, man, it's tight. Well, if Josh wants a chance to really run these guys down, he's got to get through this traffic pretty quick. Quinn's right on his tail too, you know. Oh, Quinn dude hit the turtles a little bit. A lot of shape there. 71 will get around him.
Yeah, you do not want to hit those bumps on the bottom. They can just send your left front into the air and you lose all grip.
I do think in a certain scenario you could hold.
Oh,
Caleb on the wall. Oh, hard on the wall, keeps it moving. What if we got some toe end damage there?
He didn't climb the wall like we've seen several people do this season.
Yeah, I'd have been there. It's not fun. I think his car might be okay. He lost obviously a lot of position, but
yeah,
these
the
guys do
classic
get one
tires
pass
clipped up
repair.
on the wall, slowed them all
Yeah.
the way down.
I do think though, in the right situation, you could hold somebody off on the outside if you had to. Bryce could up a lot of spots, I think.
I mean, we talked about Blake pulling away, but he is still only about a second and a half ahead of second.
Well, makes you wonder if he's just kind of saving his stuff a little bit, just kind of taking it easy.
Could be.
It's a long race. Although tires don't mean a whole lot in these cars, so.
And we still don't know the fuel situation for these guys.
You know what? Let's figure it out. Let's bring in Blake Healy.
Oh boy. Oh, he's sliding.
Look at you, it's the boys in the booth. How you doing?
Hey,
You got enough fuel to make it?
no.
Oh, not enough fuel.
Oh,
Interesting.
short. I am. So,
2 laps?
yeah, this might not be good. So,
Cutting it close.
gonna have to talk with that league admin, see what he's doing.
Yeah, that's tough.
Billy, my crew chief, told me I had enough fuel.
Well, your crew chief said you're
let's
good.
check down with Josh on pit road. Josh, these guys are telling us they're short on fuel. What do you see down there? Yeah, I've been talking with some of the crew chiefs down here on pit road. They're telling me they're a few laps short on fuel. They're going to try to save it under green. All right, thank you, Josh.
All right, there we go.
Wow.
Toyota Corolla there.
So, what do you guys think for saving fuel here? How should I do this?
You're asking us? The booth?
Well, normally I don't save fuel in a modified.
I think we should be asking you that question, how to save fuel.
Well, we normally don't save fuel on these kind of cars.
Well, it helps when you have a lead of a second and a half and you can just probably coast a little bit.
Maybe, but that's no fun.
That's true, it is no fun. Well, you get caution here.
Maybe, we'll see.
You get caution here, you pitting or you staying out?
Oh, we're pit.
All right, heard it here.
That's what Billy told me anyway.
Billy, your crew chief?
Yep.
All right, heard it from Billy, the crew chief. He's pitting. All right, Blake Giglio.
He didn't seem too pleased about being short on fuel.
All right,
Take
well,
on that?
I don't. Oh, caution's out though.
Oh,
What do we got?
we got Quinn Newton involved.
Oh,
Daniel Lowe
oh,
involved, Scott Elston involved.
brother.
23 looks like it's got a blown motor.
Oh, brother. Oh, it's
88
Quintos.
had to tow.
Yeah, his car. Oh no, who's that guy? that's
Scott
blowing up?
Elston blowing up.
Oh man,
He does stay on
what
the lead
happened?
lap.
Ryan, when we're talking about fuel, you're gonna have to bring it down.
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
to get a
he's-
fast repair, but
It held him behind that pace car. He has to tow
oh,
it.
oh man, that's tough.
Let's take a look at what happened. That was a big wreck.
Multiple cars out of the race.
Quinn Newton, 24. Quinn caught those turtles. 24 gets a big run down the backstretch to 88.
Oh, man.
I can't tell.
Oh my God.
Hard
Good
contact.
Lord.
The 85 and the 23 both piling into the 88. One more look from the rear end of the 88. I want to see if the 24 makes contact or if he just turns right down the straightaway.
Yeah, if he did, it was very minimal.
I don't think he
No,
touched him.
yeah, I think Quinn just, I don't know. Like, well, you know what? Let's get him in here and let's see what we got in the care center. All right, from the care center. Are you okay, Quinn?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened there?
Zach got in.
Getting lonely up there to the front, Blake.
And had to tow, and
Oh, some net code maybe?
So
we're looking at the
at
replay
it.
here.
He doesn't make contact.
Lucas, I'm watching the broadcast. I'm pretty sure that was net code.
Did you feel it like an obvious shove?
What? Oh yeah, I felt something. It wasn't
Interesting.
heavy, but I definitely felt it.
I had no damage.
And looks like netcode.
The
Oh,
steward
that's
will figure it out.
Yeah, there's about
That's
4
just-
inches in
Oh,
between those two
man.
cars.
Yeah, I messed up my qualifying. I spun on the first lap going too hard. The second lap, of course, I pushed up and touched the wall. So I had to start last and got up to what, fifth there, and I just couldn't get around the guy in front of me as fast. I think we had the caution come out. I could have, I don't know, I'm not going to complain. You can finish second or third. But I think I've wrecked out of almost every race, so I just keep on going.
Well, hey, it's a playoff format. You can always have a good run in the season.
I doubt it. Yeah, that sucks.
All right, well, Quinn
I
Newton
was
from the
really
care
enjoying
center.
this.
So we're glad to hear you're okay.
Sure.
Going back green here. Lap 35.
Pure dejection from Quinn Newton. A lot of cars taken out in that one. That's unfortunate. Oh gosh, hello. Oh, somebody. Another car's back on the track. Oh, hard racing here.
Cliff
Interesting.
Mullins takes the lead.
Yeah, interesting. Cliff stays out. I believe Blake have
We
to
had
come through the
6
field.
cars stay out right there. Blake Iglio, the first who took tires, but I think he only took 2 or fuel only. I can't tell.
Well, and we're gonna have to check in on Cliff later and see if he's got enough fuel to make this.
I'd have to imagine Blake said he was too short, right?
Yeah, I think he said too short.
Let's get word from Josh one more time tonight, and we'll see what he's got to say about this fuel strategy. Hey Josh, down on pit road, what do you got for fuel for that 37 car? Yeah, I'm here for the crew chiefs under caution. They were almost able to save that fuel. I am not 100% sure, but that's what I'm hearing. They should be good up front. Just need to hold on with them tires.
All right. That makes things. I don't know who that guy is hanging on to Josh. But that's going to make it interesting here. If Blake's up to 5th here, Cliff can get. Oh! Somebody in the wall back there. Cliff can get a far enough lead out. You never know, man. I don't know.
Blake is up to 4th already.
Yeah, it's. But, you know, getting there and passing them is 2 different things.
His lap times are not really that much faster than Cliff's. Like, they are faster, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're going to be enough to get through all that traffic in a
I wonder if
timely
he
manner.
took. If he did take 2, though, I wonder if he took 2 or didn't take any tires.
Yeah, he had a 9.5 second stop, which is right on the edge of taking 2. If
We
he
saw
took
Blake
fuel,
last
that's
week.
a lot of fuel.
And we saw Blake last week, you know,
Oh, we got the
pitting basically cost him the race.
Caution's out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to help him a little bit here.
Daniel Llewellyn, Zach Swicegood.
Oh. Tough race for these low drag guys.
23.
Oh,
another
23.
one-runner.
Second
So,
engine.
I think that's going to be his night, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
24 looks like front end
Looks pretty
damage, but yeah, maybe not too much. Take a look at what happened.
Oh, loose. Okay. At the corner. We'll just get.
24.
Oh no!
Caught the left or right rear.
Oh,
of 46.
oh, big. Oh,
Got tight
man.
off the corner.
Oh!
23 gets collected. Oh
That
man.
one barely clipped him.
Go on board with the 24.
Oh, man. Chasing up the track here. Oh, okay. He gets clipped. Okay.
And he just got up and the marbles got off the racing line.
It looks. Oh man. Looks
Didn't
like
wanna
he clipped the tire. Whoever that was in front of him a little bit.
Yeah, so he's going to come down and take some repairs. The 49, who pit on that last caution, I think also took 2. If Blake took 2, they both had the same time on their stop.
He might be coming in and just put the other 2 on now.
The top 3 still stay out, along with the 15 and the 46. Still have not come down pit road this race.
That caution, huge for Blake. That's gonna bunch him up, just get him a little bit tighter.
So
I tell you, I
right
think
side's
let's
going
pull
up.
this off.
24 takes his quick repair. Yeah, 49 taking right side tires. That was a 14-second stop. So do with that information what you. Ooh, we caught the rumble strip there on the exit. That could have been bad. 23 making as many laps as he can before that motor pops. I'm starting to doubt that Blake took tires.
Yeah.
The
Well,
49's right side tire stop was 14 seconds.
yeah. Not that I mean, Blake was the one saying last week that tires are meaningless in this car. I don't know if I completely agree, but
I agree with that to a point. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about it like you would in a NASCAR stock car, but
I mean, at this track with the way they race here, I don't know how much it's really going to come to play.
here, 1 to green. Just before halfway in this race, man, it is flying by.
Yeah. And the one good thing about this for Cliff is now he's definitely probably going to say, if he couldn't before, now he's got enough fuel for sure.
Absolutely. So probably won't be talking to Josh for the rest of the night. His job is over.
No, he's down there hanging out with his buddy.
Yeah.
All right, good launch. Oh, the 23 back on the track again? How many engines they got down there?
Out there. Oh, the 47 is
oh
upside
my
down.
goodness gracious! He's gonna have to tow. That's a tough break. Oh, that's not good. Those signs are upside down. Well.
There it is, the toe.
Wow.
The Alt F4 actually, I think, on that
Wow. What goodness gracious. We had a long green flag run. This race has gotten chaotic.
one. All right, Cliff Mullins, the only car looks like involved. I'm interested to see what happened here. On the backstretch, caught the outside wall, and it just flipped him over. The 16 actually got collected.
Yeah, that's heavy damage for the front end of the 16. Man, that wall has gotten a lot of people this race.
Fuck no.
Oh man. When that wall gets you, man, it gets you good.
Man, that is a killer. He was having a really good race.
Well, down from the care center, let's get an interview with Cliff. Yeah, we're here in the care center. Are you okay, Cliff?
Nope, sure not.
Oh, that wall's been getting everybody tonight. What happened? Just sucks you in?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we saw multiple people kind of get sucked in. We saw you upside down. What were you thinking in those moments?
Race over.
Oh, no. Well, hey, you know what? Like I just told Quinn, playoff format. You can have a good finish to the year.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, at least you're okay.
Yep.
Cliff Mullins.
He sounded very dejected in that interview.
Man, those medical center interviews are tough. I still don't know who that. Look at see what car is that? What would you describe that car as, Lucas?
I mean, kind of looks like a Corolla, but
That's
at the
what I
same
was
time,
thinking,
maybe
like a
it's
late
some sort of
'90s
Subaru.
Corolla, very blocky.
This rear end looks like a Civic.
That's a
I don't
cool license plate. I could see Josh as a Civic guy.
I think we're getting ready to go back green right now. Yeah, we're coming to the
We'll
one
get
to
the
green
drone
signal.
cam out. Choose Conan. Oh nope, sorry.
Yeah, double
Waddy
file.
now.
Yeah,
All right, Blake. Did Blake pit there? I think he did.
What?
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting now. A lot of new players in the game here.
Right, yeah.
Back to Josh. Good looking guy.
Greatest asset here at CTC Racing Network.
Oh.
The 73, a little far out in front on that restart.
Oh,
I wouldn't be
that's gonna
surprised
cost
if
him a little bit.
might get a black flag from that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's. Yeah, I don't know if he tried to time it. Just not the best timing.
He's staying out on track, so I think he's okay. He let
Yeah.
the leader go before he hit the guy. Oh, the 15!
Oh.
The apron, always loose.
Oh,
16
man.
avoids him, the 49 able to avoid him. Everybody's okay.
That front end of the 16 looks pretty good, so I think he got his fast repair.
So D. Waddy out front now. That 41 Golden Eagle syrup machine.
He's had a good year. He was really fast at a couple of tracks this year, a couple earlier races. Probably the second or third fastest car last week. Me and him were battling a little bit. Would not be surprised to see him in victory lane. You like that line there?
1 and 2.
Yeah, very,
it's
very
definitely
wide.
something different. But it's working for him right now. He's pulling a lead on
I
those
kind
second
of
and third
like
cars.
that. I like that approach. Get that real good drive off the corner. I mean, tires don't mean as much in these cars. He's up to 128. That's great.
Blake Giglio clears for second. One more car to go.
Not good. 40 to go. It's not what you want to see. 16 in your mirror. Imagine he's driving a little angry too. Probably not too happy how this is going. Oh, see, watch as he goes into one. Let's see his approach versus Eric's approach.
He cuts it really shallow.
Yeah,
The
he enters a
41
lot.
almost comes in from the third lane. and
But the
arcs it
41
down.
does. I mean, the 41
He
has
pulls
that
the
good
gap
drive
again
off.
the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I
3
think
and 4.
3 and 4 is really where Blake gets him.
Yeah. It's interesting to watch. There's really different approaches there.
That's the problem with Blake's line right there. He caught the apron,
Yeah.
lost a ton of time on the exit of the corner.
I think that's gonna be tough to pass D-Water, but if you get rid of that, if you cut it, stop him from being able to run that line. Maybe
If you can cut
get
underneath him,
It's
he's
like-
going to try it right here.
See what we got here.
He's going to stop the 41 from getting down to the bottom. That will slow him up on the exit.
Well, then 3 and 4 is probably where he's gonna have to get this pass made.
Oh! 41! A 10 from the 16. They both go around. Caution is out. The 37
Oh,
goes
the 37! Oh man. Oh man.
around. I have to wonder
Thanks, Will.
what the 37 might have done after the caution there.
Fuck! Shut up! God damn it! Fuck!
Hot on the radio. Let's see what happened. I mean, that is very unfortunate for those two drivers.
Yeah, that's tough. Well, and you can kind of see. He goes underneath them and just kind of pushes up.
I think the 16 got a huge run on the exit. He perfectly hit that apron line.
Yeah, you can kind of tell immediately Blake was kind of upset with himself because he came to almost to a dead stop. I don't think he was very pleased with himself for that.
Center of the corner right here, you see Blake will get him run. Right
41
there.
maybe come down a little bit, but yeah. Oh, the 37 just got collected. That's
Yeah,
tough.
let's see what happened with the 37. I want to know whose nose he went off of.
They're all stacking up here.
Corner. He's got to check up for the. Ooh, yep. He just
Oh,
tried to avoid.
Yeah,
I think that was the 41 stopped, and
that's a tough situation.
he had to just crank it left, and the rear end did not stick.
That's interesting. Caleb gonna assume the lead of this race.
Yeah, he stays out. Blake Giglio, Josh Emerson, Derek Watkins, all coming down pit road.
I don't know if Blake had some damage there to fix.
Emerson taking tires. Watkins
Iwadi
taking
taking
tires.
tires.
Giglio, no tires.
Yeah, maybe just fixing a little damage. Iwadi taking 4.
Yeah, leader's coming into view. Gotta make sure he gets off pit road in time. There it is, he gets off before the leaders come back around.
So, Iwadi on 4 fresh tires.
Emerson's still on pit road. That's gonna put him a lap down,
That's
I think.
tough. That is, yeah. That sucks. That's a good run for him too.
So he will
Yeah, that's.
be in the lucky dog position, fortunately for him. So if he gets
That's
another caution,
unfortunate.
he'll be back on the lead lap. But just not enough time, I think, for those 4 tires.
This is interesting. Another storyline, man. Another leader in this race. This has been chaotic. A lot of different cycles, a lot of different leaders cycling up there. Blake, though, all of that, he's still 4th.
Yeah, he
Iwadi
is the-
5th. I mean, these guys right here,
Got 5 cars on the lead lap.
and there they are. It's gonna be interesting at the
Breeze taking us
41.
to the green.
I mean, if you're that 41, how do you race the 16 here? I mean, Iwadi pretty respectful driver most of the time, but I don't know, man. I don't think I'd be too happy.
Yeah, the guy who's won 6 of the 7 races
Yeah.
kind of junking you there. That's
Guy winning
that's
every
never
week,
good.
and then I don't know. I mean,
49,
Blake
that's a good
obviously.
lead. 24 to 15, battling hard for second. The 15 with a bit of a slider down there. He makes it stick. He'll move up in a second position.
49 loves to see this. If he can get that gap a little larger.
15 with a really good run on the bottom. He caught the rumble
the
strips.
apron
Looks
a
like
little
he's
bit,
kept
slowed
up
down.
his speed though.
I don't know if Caleb was trying to do that little arc move. 1 and 2. 15 might assume the lead here. It's a good race. 49 hangs it on the outside, gets a good run. 15, no, not going to clear him.
15 in the lead for the moment. He'll throw that slider down.
Oh, clipped the
that
apron
was
hit the wall of it.
perfectly-
Oh, man!
perfectly executed by the
Gets
15.
it done. Well
there was
done.
not another inch he could have gone down to the bottom. And he
Good
will
race
go to
out
the
here.
lead. Jeremy Scherer out front for now. The 49 trying to battle back to the bottom.
Oh,
15
man.
with a bit of a block. Very good. Good defensive
Nice.
line.
Oh, the
24
the
the wall.
24 into the wall. It keeps it going.
That car's crab walking. Really
Oh,
bad.
man. The wall gets another one.
Back up to the front.
Out for the
49
lead.
still trying to get around the 15. Then the 16 moves up into the 3rd position.
And Blake in 3rd, D-Waddy in
Caution's out.
4th. Kayako, yep. Interesting.
Zach
Rack
Smith's
him.
good.
Gonna rack him again.
24 car who we saw climb the wall.
Man, I don't know.
Because we saw this live. And we cut away from him right at the end of the backstretch, so I'm guessing it happens in turn 3. Oh man, he just parked it.
Oh,
And he's going to involve the 46.
that's
Unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
Let's go on board with the 46. Just driving along. Sitting in 6th position.
Yeah,
And
we
the
trying to get that
24
lap
decides
back.
to park
Oh!
it. Comes right down over the 46.
Yeah. Oh! That's to knock both of his tires out of him. That's tough. Hopefully, so it's a fast repair.
So 46 taking it up pit road. I think he took his quick repair.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's good.
unfortunately had it. 26 laps to go right now.
Man, this is gonna be chaotic.
Josh Emerson does get the lucky dog.
I mean, you got these two guys racing up front hard with each other, both exchanging the lead. You got the guy 3 and 4 who, you know, just wrecked each other basically a couple laps ago. This is gonna get pretty wild here. It's only 25 to go. This is gonna be crazy. What do you think, Josh?
Josh went home.
Oh, leaving the race early.
Yeah,
Wow.
he knew there was nothing left for him to say, so
Wow.
he left.
That was a pretty bad view down where he was at. Can't believe
There's really not a good spot on this track to do
Oh,
this race from.
it's a wonder why this place is not around.
All right, you watch your mouth there.
What? From the fan perspective, not the track. Although the track's fine.
You watch your mouth there.
Sorry, Dan.
We get some love from Myrtle Beach in the chat. Tell Mike he's got a L take.
I didn't say it's bad. I said it, you know, it's kind of there.
So, Mr. Series Admin, do we have choose the lane choice for the leader in this series?
We do. That is correct.
So we got somebody in chat calling out for the 15 to take the top line.
Interesting.
Looks like he's not going to do it. He'll take the bottom.
I
Go either way here in short track.
don't know. Yeah, like the leaders have been getting such good launches. I don't know that it matters what line they're in necessarily. I haven't seen a leader get a bad launch all race.
All it takes is that second place car guessing it right. And you
The
gotta
thing
make sure
I
you're
would have done
defending.
though, the reason I would have took the top if I'm the 15 there is to kind of throw off the 16. Because now the 16 is going to get a... Yep, and exactly what he thought. The 16 gets a better jump because he was lined up right behind the leader.
Really good run for the 16 on the bottom.
Ooh, 49 pitches him hard there.
Yeah, side by
Battle
side
for
with the
second.
49 down the backstretch.
Iwadi right there on fresh Goodyears. Hoosiers.
Fresh Hoosiers.
Yeah.
So Derek Watkins has the freshest tires. Among
Blake's
the
gonna
lead lap
clear.
cars. He took 4
Ooh,
tires.
Caleb. Caleb tried to cross over the knee.
So look for that 41 machine to get back up to the front.
All right, now see the 20 to go. Let's see this 15 can hold him off. Oh man! 16 to the inside. 15 to do that line that he's been running. Everybody's been running that arc. Holds him off well. 3 and 4 though. This is the. Oh, Blake in the wall a little bit. This is gonna be the time when he clears. 15 has to fight hard off the corner. He does. Still there. 41 closing in.
Great battle here for the lead.
Man, 15 really doing he's doing a really good job running that top line. Really holding up to 16. I think right here though, oh they still, oh!
The
Like
16
the
caught the
apron a little
apron.
bit.
Yep, that's going to get the 15 another opportunity.
And the 41 peeking, he's right there.
16 caught the inside wall. I think the 15 will clear down the front stretch if he can. Oh, no. They're still even.
What a battle. The 15's still gonna hang there. The 16 gasses it up, finally
There it is.
clears him.
Yeah, he's going to clear, and that allowed the 41 to get up to these two.
Oh no, the
Remember,
15
41
sends it in deep though.
has the better tires. The more these guys battle,
Ah, man, 15, oh, he fought hard there. That was a good battle. If it was 5 or 10 to go, he could have won this race. Oh, 40, oh man, the 41
that
to
was
apron.
close to 41.
Oh, no, oh!
Oh, man.
Goodness.
Caution is out. The 41 was in the,
the
I would say
41
the
hit-
best position
man.
in that situation, and he gets involved.
He hit
in,
the apron pretty bad, hit them turtles, and they had it collected, saved, and then it just all went to hell.
I think the 15 just caught the wall like we've seen so many people do tonight.
Yeah, like right there, he kind of gets out of shape, but
at the same time, the 15 just completely unrelated gets in the wall.
that was a bad scenario there. That was tough.
You almost have to wonder if the 15 saw the 41 almost clip him and was looking in the mirror.
Yep.
And, you know, just kind of freaked him out a little bit, how close he got. Wasn't paying attention and caught
The
that
49,
wall.
I don't know how bad the 49's damage. I think he was involved a little bit in that. Looks okay.
Yeah, it looks like neck code contact, so he was able to get through clean.
Yeah, that was a good job. Good braking points. He really got on the brakes there.
14 laps to go in this race, 12 to go when we go back green. 11 to go.
Look at that, 73, back to third.
After getting that lucky dog,
Yeah.
taking that fast repair, he's able to get back up to third.
Now he's going to be in the best spot, I think. Well, depending on the lane choice by Blake, the best place you want to be, I think, for a restart, if you're not the leader, is right behind.
Absolutely, and he took those 4 tires, I think at the same time that the 41 did, right? So
Yep.
he's got the same situation the 41 was just in.
And remember what we were talking about earlier, when we were talking about lap times, the 73 had just as quick as lap times as Blake, and if not quicker for some laps. So
I think Mike Morkett also getting the lucky dog on that. So 6 cars on the lead lap now. Oh, the pace car light's out. They're not. Alright, so we're going to go green with 10 to go.
interesting.
A lot of pace laps out here at Myrtle Beach.
Man, I don't know the way this race has gone. Do you think we're going to see some more chaos?
With Blake out in the lead now, you know, you don't have that pressure from behind. I don't know. What will they do to get him to not win this race?
I don't know if this has been the best race of the year, but it has definitely been the most chaotic race.
Yeah, we've had multiple leaders. I think
this has been wild.
We haven't seen that all season.
Myrtle Beach, good track. I'll admit it.
I'd love to hear it.
Alright, here we go. See how well the 73 launches. Keep an eye on the 73 behind Blake.
Green flag, Blake with a really good launch.
Blake, 73 not the best launch. Yeah, 49's gonna clear.
He gets turned!
Oh, he gets turned! Oh, man! And they're scrambling.
The 37,
the 41.
the 73, the 41 all involved. I don't think there's not been a wreck. The 37 hasn't been caught up in tonight.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He caught up in a lot of stuff that wasn't even anything to do with him.
It's like a little bit of mercy from the leader of the 73 to stay on the lead lap.
Oh, and immediately somebody's gonna pit.
Yeah, I think he's got a meatball.
Yeah, that's tough. Wow.
So, instant replay here. The 73.
Yeah, see, not a good launch there. 49 got a really good launch on the outside. And then, yeah, man. 49. Yeah, just the 41 just into him.
So,
man.
I want to look at the onboard. I think the 73 might have short shifted, and that was the reason for the bad. We'll take a listen here. It sounded like a good shift. I think maybe just a bit of a late start, but now
just maybe not launching well.
Over the 41 as well.
I don't think he did a great start either, but yeah, going into 1, I think just. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Just trying to stay as close to him as possible and
carry as much speed as you can through there. 73 checked up a little more than he thought and just got into him. 41 will stay in the lead lap here, get a wave around.
Yeah, it's gonna leave 5 cars on the lead lap. Emerson
So,
looks like had a quick repair, but
I don't know who that was. Somebody split right through the middle of that wreck. That was pretty cool.
we got time. We'll take a look at it.
Maybe Mike Morkin? Sure. And then just
Yeah,
right through
the
there.
46 car.
Woo!
Yeah, we got to take a look at that.
The
He
seas
finds
parted.
himself in 4th place right now. So
Yeah, because of this. Well done.
either wrecking up front, picks a lane
Not a
right
lot
there.
to do. Just woo,
Oh,
right through.
Wow, that was great
That
stuff
was-
right there.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. Best run of the year, I think, for this guy. Good run for Mike. With only 5 cars in the lead lap, that's setting
Sitting in
himself
a
up
good
for a
spot
good
right
day.
here.
All right, so 15 back up there now. 15's gonna line up behind Blake. Caleb, I mean, we gotta see. I don't know. I wonder if any of these guys got something for Blake. And how hard do you dive it in there? Do you try to give him the bumper?
How much mercy do you show the 16? Do you just send it in hard and get him out of the way?
I don't know, yeah. If you're there, I don't know what, you know. I think if Blake gets a good launch, though, I don't know that the 49 or the 15 are going to, you know, they're not going to be close enough to be able to do a move like that. Here we go. 4 to go right on the restart. Green flag's out. Good launch for Blake. Now if these two behind get to battling,
Yeah,
It's
they are
gonna be
going to
good.
spell each other's doom. They can't get
yeah,
up to the
this
16.
this is not good. 3 to go. Yeah, they're gonna. Oh, they're still hanging with each other. I don't know. Caleb finally gonna let him go. Realized.
Pulling a crossover.
Oh, crossover move. 15 got a little tight there.
I think they're battling
Yeah.
for that first loser right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the 15!
Oh no! Contact!
Contacting the
The
49,
15 of
he
the
goes
wall, I
around.
reckon.
That's
The
gonna be a
caution's gonna
caution.
come out with 2 to go. 3 to go.
Yeah, it came out just after they took the 2 to go up front.
Oh, okay.
So
Man,
Blake had less
That's
than
gonna be a
half
green
mile
white checkered.
until the race was official.
15 just tagged a little bit. It didn't look like a lot of contact. I thought he had it saved. He's a little out of shape there.
Comes off the corner of the
Yeah,
49,
just-
washes up
Oh,
a
a little
bit.
bump. We've seen
that-
that, what, 3 or 4 times tonight? Oh,
Yeah.
hard to the wall, and then just nothing you can do there. Yeah, we've seen that multiple times tonight. Just someone hard off a 3, just pushing up. Oh. Yep. Luckily, not a ton of damage, I don't think, that I caught.
And he'll stay on the lead lap, obviously. He'll stay in 5th place, so.
All right, now, I mean, now you got the 41 going to line up on the 2nd row again after all of that and all that wrecking, and he's back up there. Mike
Yeah,
Morkin
49.
going to line up behind Blake.
All the 40s up here, trying to get past that 16 machine.
And Jeremy Sheridan going to line up 5th, so he's still in, I mean, you know, all these guys still in contention. I think we have 3 attempts at a green white checkered. This will be the first one.
Yeah, over regulation right now. I don't think this is the first time this season. I think there's.
I don't think so.
I think
I think there's
Martinsville
a-
might have ended.
Yep, last week,
overtime finish.
green white checkered. I think, yeah, just one, I think.
I want to say 5 flags might have either been close. I know there was a late race caution. I don't know how close it was to the end.
I don't know. The way this race has been going, I could see them using all 3 of their green white checkers.
Yeah, there's going to be some huge dives here these last 2 laps.
I mean, the key now is if you're in 2nd. I mean, you have to get a good launch.
Yeah, you
I don't
can't
know
be
if he- I
stuck
don't
there
know.
battling with the 3rd place car.
Yeah, the 49 has been in that spot multiple times now. I don't know if he has it timed out well, what he thinks the 16 might do.
At this point, if I'm the second place car and I see Blake Giglio in front of me in this series, I'm gonna try to time that restart. I mean, it's worth it. You gotta try something. You gotta try to time it.
And it's easy to say. It's easy to say, you know, send it off in there and move him out of the way and all that stuff. But if you don't have that gap to do that, you're not going to be able to make a move like that. So it all comes down to this restart. You know, is he able to make sure he has a gap where he can make a move like that if he wants to?
Needs to be perfect. He's only going to have 2 laps to get back to him.
Same thing with the Mike Morkett there. He's got a really good launch too, and D-Waddy also in his first 2 rows.
So here we go.
He can go at any point here.
Checker number 1, 49. Oh,
not a great launch, but
he tried to time it.
He does clear. I mean, it is the 49 and the 16 right now. I just don't know if he's going to get there.
41 is able to get back up to 3rd. That was impressive.
Yeah, what a run! What a run!
Blake gonna take the white flag.
White flag.
This race is official.
They're gonna battle for second here. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to get it done.
I think the 41 had speed for
Blake.
Blake.
49 loose!
Yeah, that was close. That was a good save by Caleb. Up front,
battle
Blake
for
Giglio
second.
across the line first. Derek Watkins takes home 2nd. Caleb Reese 3rd.
Oh, big record at the line!
Jeremy Scher is going to take home 4th. Mike Morkett 5th. Josh Emerson in 6th. Wow.
Wow. What a race. Goodness gracious.
Let's take a look at that checkered flag really quick. I want to see what happened in the back. See the 15 up front.
Yeah, hard battle for the 49. Really hard off the corner to try to get
15 gets in the wall in the
15.
exit.
Oh,
46
couple
tags
guys
him.
trying to get everything.
Multiple wrecks happening at the same time. Wow. All right.
Wow. What a race. For the 6th time this year.
6 wins
7
in
poles.
7 races, 7 poles. Too many laps led to count.
Going into this race, I believe it was a 56-point lead in points.
Oh, Josh is still
Oh, she
here.
came back for the end of the race.
Oh, what a G. Here we go.
Wow.
Josh is out there cheering him on. Thank you, Josh.
And with his Honda Civic in the background, beautiful shot.
Like taking it to victory lane, sliding in
It
there.
is. All right.
49 doing laps.
Should we get 3rd place in here?
Let's get Caleb Reese in for an interview. 3rd place finish.
Caleb, it's the boys in the booth. How about it? Good run.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't know. We were talking about the restart there. We were just, I mean, did you have a plan to try to time off the restart with Blake? Were you kind of feeling out where he usually goes or anything, or?
Yeah, I was because he kept getting really good jumps on the restart, and so I was trying to try different strategies, and Derek gave me some advice. It worked pretty well, but I got super loose with Derek. He had a really good run, and he was able to get around me. So shocker, I finished 3rd. But I'm actually really happy because early in the race I was straight up not having a good time. I got in the wall a little bit, and I was running back in 10th, and so I'm happy to be.
Well, hey, at least you avoided most of the major wrecks. Like, there were a lot of big wrecks.
Yeah, there was. One of them, I got blessed with the net code. I did go through a couple.
Oh, yeah, we saw that.
Damage. Yeah, so that one was fortunate. But even then, I still had a fast repair. I still haven't had to take one this year, so happy with that.
That's impressive.
No, I took one last week. Sorry.
One fast repair in 7 races. That's you're doing something right.
Yeah.
You're saving the team money in the garage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's save the money for Cliff and Derek.
Those low-time motors.
I do feel bad though. With Jeremy, we're running really tight, and I just wouldn't turn. I got out of the throttle and it still got into him. So I'd have to watch the replay because I didn't actually see what happened.
Well, yeah, we saw that wreck, that same wreck. I think 3 or 4 times. Somebody just kind of pushing off a 3.
I gotcha.
I don't know. kind of how the track drives, I think. Just
Yeah, I was actually out of the throttle because it was not rotating and it still got into him. So I feel bad for that because Jeremy's a really clean driver.
Yeah, man. Well, you had a great run tonight, like you said, up and down night for you, but taking home a podium finish, that's going to do you good in the points. It's going to do you good in, having a strong run. You had a lot of speed there at the end. I think the win's coming for you at some point this season. We'll just have to see. You got another 8 weeks left to get her done, so
Yeah,
we'll be excited to see that.
yeah. I would just warn people. If I'm in 4th or 5th, you might want to just drop back because Destiny right now just puts me in 3rd. So you might just wreck. Yeah, crazy.
All right, man. Well, you got any sponsors or shout outs for us?
Yeah, shout out to Chance to Extreme Motorsports, Low Drag. You guys for putting on the show. Mike, once again, for coming down and beating Blake last week. I thought Derek had it tonight. A little disappointing for him, but glad he was able to get back up in the second. But yeah, thanks for TTC Racing Network putting it on. SRL, sorry, I'm super tired. DGSRacing.com.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for joining us. Congrats on the 3rd place finish. See you next week.
All right, thanks. Sounds good. See you guys.
all right, second place finisher, Diwadi. It's the boys in the booth. How you doing, man?
Man, that was a roller coaster of emotion in that
I
race.
was gonna say, man, you had one hell of a race, man. Up and down, back and forth, wrecking.
Yeah.
But hey, you got there in the end. You got the second. Do you think you
Yeah.
have a car that could have won it, or?
I don't know where Blake was at on tires. If I was going to win it, it would have been when he was still back in traffic, and then it's like Cliff clipped the wall, and like I kind of got into him. I don't know how bad I hit him or not. And then when Jeremy got in the wall, I mean, I didn't have any reaction time. I think instead of launching off his left wheel to the left, it turned me clockwise, and maybe Caleb got in me. That wasn't fun. And then that one restart, I don't know if the 73 was on old tires or what, but I got into him just thinking he was going to get going because it was time to go, and I turned him. So sorry about that. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was got tires late. So I knew, with the speed that about 4 or 5 of us, I think, had the speed to pull away. And I don't know. It was just a weird race. My steering wheel was like at 10 o'clock there for those last couple of restarts.
Oh wow.
He had maybe it might have been helping you. You seem to have a lot of speed on that last green white checkered. You were flying up toward that 16, and just maybe if you had started in second on that last restart, or maybe things went your way there toward the last half of the race. You had tons of speed. I think you were the guy to beat Blake tonight, and it didn't go your way. But you still got the second place. And how does the speed you had tonight bode well for the rest of the season?
I don't know. Running these as much as I am now, it feels like this was a super speedway. Getting out there and hitting a chip on the straightaway is kind of fun. But I don't know. That's like my 3rd second now. Just a couple for us. It's getting to where second place is just a victory at this point.
Well, hey, we got Iowa coming up. That's going to be super speedway style. We got Bristol coming up, so we got some fast tracks coming up. How do you think you'll do next week at Southern National?
I'll probably do better there than Bristol. I think Bristol is just going to be a wreck fest.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Iowa's going to be kind of like this track is, where those who can get it together on throttle off, they'll pull away from the rest of the field that may not have the ability to do that. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep taking second places, and if a win comes, that'll be cool.
Awesome, man. Well, we look forward to seeing you in victory lane one of these times. It's awesome talking to you in second place, but yeah, for sure, it'd be awesome to get a win. And I think it's coming for you. But other than that, tonight we're gonna finish it off. You got any sponsors or shout outs for us?
Yeah, goldeneaglesyrup.com. I was actually just up there this weekend, and bunch of good people up there.
Some good stuff.
They'll ship all over the U.S. to go to their website. You actually get cheaper from there than you do in Fed, Alabama, which is crazy. CDHI for congenital diaphragmatic hernia awareness. Ronald McDonald Houses of Central Florida, Swage Lock pipe fittings. C2X, we got a little second, third there with Caleb, and I probably would have had Cliff up there with us had he just not had a very tacky wall on the backstretch, and then some bad luck after that. But yeah, thanks to C2X team, and thanks to you guys broadcasting and everyone who makes these things happen.
All right, man. I appreciate it. See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Derek Watkins, D. Waddy getting a second place finish tonight, and we'll bring in our winner, Blake Giglio, for the sixth time this season. Not the sixth time in a row, thankfully. But Blake, how's it going?
What's going on?
Man, what a wild race! Like, I don't even like what it was even going through your head right now.
Yeah, a lot of torn up BGR cars. Yeah. That was a rough one. Definitely not the smoothest one we've won in a while, but I'll take it.
Well, it was entertaining, I'll tell you that.
Let's just say the front bumper was used a little too much. That definitely not intended, but
it seemed like you had speed, don't get me wrong, but it seemed like maybe the rest of the field was a bit closer to you tonight. You had to fight a little bit harder, and that 41 machine, I think he had the newer tires, and down there at the end, he just got caught up in a few things. But do you think you had a chance at getting past for the lead there at the end if things fell in the right direction?
Yeah, I don't think I was on the strongest game, obviously, tonight as I normally was. I just didn't feel comfortable. The setup was a little tight. I like a looser car, but I think this track was also really tight as well. It was kind of a one-line track, and you had to fight for it, and I think that's where a lot of the wrecks came from. The one wreck with Diwadi there, he got a little tight, checked up a little bit on exit, and I just didn't really have time to check up. Took him out, tried letting him save it. I basically came to a complete stop, trying to let him save it, and he didn't save it. But that part of it, I guess. Definitely apologize to him. Definitely not what I wanted, but I'm glad he still got a nice P2.
Yeah, I got one more question for you.
Yeah.
What can we check your trailer? Because I think you might have put some glue on that backstretch wall.
Oh,
I think
dude, that wall freaking killed me and Cliff. Let me tell you that hurt.
And everybody else too, man. That was rough.
I think every single driver in this race caught that backstretch wall at some point. It was bad, and what do you got to say for yourself for putting all that glue over that wall?
Let's just say that wall was sticky, okay? And it wasn't me. Oh, okay. Wasn't me. I think you might need to talk to Quinn. He said that he was not.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just pan over here with our drone. I think I know the culprit. Josh down on pit road.
No way!
Josh! What kind of glue did you use?
My God.
Yeah, brother. I just put some Amblers back there. I thought it would be fun to let these guys get caught up on that back wall.
Josh, the intern, might be his last week.
Billy is my crew chief is Josh's brother, so I'll have to talk to Billy.
I just got word. Security is escorting Josh out of the facility. He is banned for life.
Oh, our intern. He's gonna have to do it on a remote location. Hope that's what statistics
That's
are.
tough.
He
can never come back to Myrtle Beach Speedway.
Good thing nobody ever comes here.
Oh.
Will he be back next week, you think? Will they let him back?
Southern National, they don't care over there. They'll let him in.
You're right. Yeah. That track's
I think he actually works the concessions at that track.
Yeah, there you go. We'll find him next week. Always got a Josh cam.
Absolutely.
Yep. Good old Josh.
All right, well, any sponsor shout outs or anything before we go?
Oh, you already know we got M9 performance on the car. You need some modified setups over there. You guys for broadcasting. CC Racing, Ludwig Sports, Labor 12. Everyone that's on the car, and Ludwig. I think I said Low Drag. Not Low Drag.
No.
And yeah, everyone else that's on there.
Awesome, brother. Well, thanks for joining us as Old Glory goes by in the background. We'll send it off for tonight. Thanks, Blake. Congrats on the win, and hopefully we don't see you next week. All right, there it is. Blake Giglio. Results on screen. And what an amazing race. Myrtle Beach never disappoints.
Never does.
I think it should be on every series schedule and every league and every real
Well,
life
let's
race.
settle down a little
not
bit.
that last part, unfortunately. But that's going to do it for us tonight here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. I'm Lucas Hoitzma. Joining me tonight was Michael Christopher. Mike, give us one last air horn there.
Oh, this one's for you, Josh, brother.
Oh, there it is. All right.
There it is.
Perfect. Goodbye.